Hi, my name is Hannah. I am currently living in New York as of yesterday. This is basically my official first day living in New York, which is super exciting to me because I just graduated college. I studied marketing, film, and I've always just wanted to live and breathe New York. I get my own space and I'm excited to decorate and whatever, but I'll let 20 minutes ago Hannah talk about it, but I just wanted to introduce this with a little bit of makeup on because I look really tired in that first clip. It is officially my very first day living in New York, and I'm not even kidding, my family left yesterday, and so now I'm just here all by myself and all of my stuff is literally all over the place. I don't really have a game plan for how I'm gonna do this because the current sitch is that I am A, here alone, B, all of my is all over the place from moving out of college. I am currently a couple weeks, a month post-grad, and I am unemployed, and I am turning 22 in a couple of days. So my birthday's around the corner. There's a lot of things that I want to do. However, we're still wildly unemployed and the house is a mess. Both of my parents are from New York, and so I'm living in my grandma's house that she basically built, which she was crazy for that, but nobody's living here now, and so I thought if my mother would allow, I will live here. But the hard part about trying to move in is that usually when you're moving in, you're moving into an empty space, so you just throw all your stuff in there and then decorate it. The problem here is that where I'm living is already completely furnished and there's stuff everywhere because it's not only my stuff, it's my mom's stuff, her mom's stuff, her mom's husband, my grandpa's stuff, their sons, everybody's cousins and uncles and aunts. Everybody has left a bunch of stuff here because this house has kind of just been free for a little bit. So I'm basically moving out and then moving back in. And then in addition to the house being cluttered, because low-key my family is a bunch of hoarders, and I don't know if that's because it's an Asian household or because of other reasons, we hoard so much shit, and I also have a lot of stuff, and so everybody just has a lot of stuff, and so I don't really know what to do with all of it. So I thought I would sort of document a little series of trying to kind of half renovate and also move in and then start my early 20s. I thought this would be a fun little thing for me to do because I've never really lived alone before, and I am excited to finally have my own room again, or at least my own space, and then have people over and just I don't know, just make it my fun little home, you know what I mean? What's on the to-do list today is I have been applying to jobs a lot recently. I've applied into upwards of I don't know, it's hundreds and hundreds at this point, and I finally got a call back for an interview. It's not one of those real people interviews though. I think I just record a video. Not ideal, but it's better than nothing. So we're gonna try and secure a job soon as hell, and I want this job now. I do this thing where every time some job calls me back, I didn't even really want it in the first place, and then all of a sudden now that they want me, I want them. And I think that's some sort of attachment issue thing that I have going on. So I want this job bad now, so I'm gonna try and film that today as well because that just needs to be done and dusted. Also, my birthday is coming up in a couple of days and my nails are not done, and low-key I have a unibrow, so I want to get my eyebrows waxed or threaded, and I want to get my nails done. I think that'll be a fun little birthday gift, and then hopefully I get a job so I can make that money back. I don't get how beauty people can put their makeup on camera. I think I need to get myself a mirror because I'm using my monitor here and I can't see anything. But yeah, so what was I saying? I have that job interview video to film, and then I want to generally just clean up around the house. I think my dad is gonna be flying up later on in the month to help me sort of disassemble some furniture and remodel the bathroom because it's also really old, and we've also just been meaning to fix this up for a while, and so I need to clean up the place and at least get a head start on sort of getting some of those things done before he gets here because he's not going to be here forever, and I don't want to waste the time that he's here when I could be fixing up the house and getting it to a place where it would be a lot easier for him to paint the walls for me and do everything that I low-key need to do. This is the final look. I am gonna make myself breakfast now. Oh my god, I'm running out of matcha powder, and I'm actually really devastated about that. Matcha in New York is not $7, it's $9 to $10. I went on a a trip to Copenhagen recently, and every single matcha latte was so mid, and they were all like upwards of $10, and it was like ridiculous. I think I have like maybe a little bit left, so if I can squeeze that out of the like can that I have, that would be beautiful. We're gonna try our best to do that though, but I think I'm out of matcha powder, so if not, I guess I'll just be non-caffeinated today. I'll just see where the day takes me. I have a lot of yapping to do, step by step, one step at a time. It'll be good. I need to not be impatient about it. I need to get this freaking job so I can afford this renovation because I'm broke as hell. If I keep spending money on matcha lattes, it's not gonna work out well for me. So anyway, that's the plan. I'm gonna go make breakfast because I'm starving and I love breakfast. I could eat eggs every single day of the year. Okay, peace, bye-bye. This is where we're at so far. Just been making a mess in the kitchen. Guys, I was literally making a matcha latte yesterday. Grand reveal of if I have enough matcha powder left. Oof, this is looking bad. I don't think I have enough left to make anything. Like, that's devastating. I think we're gonna try and make this work anyway. I decided on avocado toast with, should I do boiled eggs or scrambled eggs? Or sunny side up eggs? I'm kind of really craving boiled eggs. I don't know. I'll decide in a minute. Ugh. Dude, I like ran out of everything. I need to like get my ass up and go to the grocery store, but I don't want to commit to doing that because we don't have any spices in this house. Like, my mom was nice enough to do like a Trader Joe's run before she left, and she got me salt, pepper, and everything but the bagel seasoning. So that's all I have. Can't do anything super complicated. If I want to make chicken, it has to be everything but the bagel or just salt and pepper. Eggs. Ooh, feta. The secret to making really good avocado toast, this is a tried and true method, and I am allowed to speak on this because when I studied abroad in London, my roommate, like, I would make avocado toast probably every single day. She would always be like, oh my god, how do you make your avocado toast so good? Lemon. Put lemon in your avocado, and then eggs, if you're putting eggs on top, which is the way I usually do it, feta chili oil eggs. That's literally it. And then douse it in like bruschetta and everything but the bagel seasoning. It's actually so much better that way. I'm not even kidding. The real problem with living by yourself is that when you're not cooking for other people, it's harder to make one singular portion of food for yourself. Like, I always end up with too much food or too little food. No way that I ever have been able to make exactly enough for just one person. I'm gonna finish making this and I won't yap to your face anymore. Then I went to the gym, and then I was like thinking I was gonna record my routine, but it's actually so freaking embarrassing to be in there and record, so this is all I got. Sorry, thanks. Time to celebrate my 22nd birthday. I feel like every year I put so much pressure on this day to have probably the best day of my life, and it's always not what I expected. And I usually have fun, but I feel like it's really hard to live up to those expectations of having a really good day. But I think honestly, as long as you're spending the day with people you love and doing things that you want to do, I think it's super easy to just have a good day. It doesn't need to be special or anything crazy, unless you want it to be. But I just wanted to hang out, eat good food, and just enjoy the beautiful city of New York. Eating cars. Oh my god. I feel like me and my sisters aren't usually very friendly, low-key friendly, but she made a TikTok with like 100 pictures of us, and I'm almost about to be on my period. She can't know I'm crying though. That's so embarrassing. There's so many like horrible ones in here too. But she put some good ones. This is horrendous though. That is terrible. I think it's just the song. Like, I basically went out to go get a matcha latte. My boyfriend got a hojicha latte from Kijitora in Brooklyn, and it was so good. And then of course with any good day, I got my photo taken at a photo booth. This one, I will put the place up because I completely forgot what it was, and the phone looks like crap here in this shot, but it was really cute, and I look a little bit like a narcissist, but it was fun. And then I went to this store and I hung out with a bunch of my friends. We went to this big thrift shop thing. It was like in a warehouse, I'm not really sure. And then I got to go get pop-up bagels. This was the location in Brooklyn. We have pop-up bagels. We got 4 salt and 2 everything bagels. They're scallion cream cheese, spicy chili lime butter. The salt ones are my favorite. I've had better flavors of the butter, but I still like that it's there. One of the jalapeno ones is really good.
Chance for success. The sooner the better, 'cause I'll be the best. But I draw the line at getting undressed. Director. Oh, I can sing, I can dance, I can learn the slow moves. I will do anything you ask me to do.
On my way to the gym. It's like a 20-minute walk, but I'm gonna stop at Kijitora because it's in the area and I'm craving a matcha latte, and then I'll head to the gym. I'm so sweaty. There's like, I look bald and literally like disgusting. Low-key, the gym sweat is kind of looking like, what is it, those like Korean glass skin routines? Yeah, it's all natural. I am now home and I'm gonna set shit down somewhere. I'm back home and it is now 5:57 p.m. which means your girl is starving. Oh, you guys, I made avocado toast earlier and I just left one singular piece of bread in here, so I guess I can just eat that. I don't really have much going on in the fridge. I think what I'm gonna do is I have okay, you know what? I was thinking about eating the Trader Joe's like butter chicken yesterday, and then I realized I had extra like pasta salad, so I ate that instead. I'm not really feeling like actually cooking, and this is simply too easy. And what I can do actually is to make it feel a little more like a meal is I'm gonna boil some broccoli and then I'll eat it with broccoli, and then it'll feel a little more like a real meal. Just poked a bunch of holes in there, and then you just put it in the microwave for 7 minutes, and then you eat. I got a little bit of a head start on trying to clear out the stuff in my room. She's looking like a little bit of a mess. So while I'm still in my gym clothes, my plan is gonna be to try and tackle a couple more things in terms of cleaning that room, getting the furniture at least a little bit disassembled. I don't even know if I can fully take it apart, or if like with my noodle arms, if I'm gonna actually be able to attempt that realistically, but we're gonna try. I decorated the fridge also. I have all of my study abroad magnets. Alright, so low-key last minute change of plans. I am actually all dressed and ready because some of my best college friends just moved in to their apartment in New York, in Manhattan, and I forgot that they were coming out today, and she was like, oop. And she was like, come up, we need you. We're doing like wine or whatever, and I'm like, oh my god. So I was just like applying to jobs, and now I just pick a lip product. So now I'm heading out, I guess, to go hang out, but I'm gonna meet them at her apartment, and then we'll see where the night takes us. But I'm excited. Happy first night out in New York City. Let's go.